Hi everybody, look where I am. This is where it's all going to happen in April at the Fokker Terminal in The Hague. A very special building. I'm so excited. Guys, come on. One of our speakers is Christopher Bailey. He will talk about the healing power of clowning. I interviewed him earlier today. Take a look. So, Mr. Bailey, nice to meet you. I'm
Hello.
in The Hague. Where are you right now?
Well, for the last 2 years, I have been stuck in this electronic box we call a Zoom, but my particular Zoom box happens to be outside of Geneva.
Geneva, Switzerland.
Yeah.
Because you work for the World Health Organization as a lead for the arts and health. And during COVID, we've experienced, I think, every one of us experienced the importance of human connection and what is lacking when you don't have that. So why are arts so important for our well-being as a human being?
Oh, I think it's what makes us human. I think as briefly as I can describe it, the arts provide comfort, it provides context in difficult situations, it helps promote community, it brings joy. There was the great Swiss psychologist Carl Jung once said that loneliness is not the absence of people. Loneliness is the inability to express what matters to you most. And I think the arts help us express what matters, and that can have a hugely therapeutic and connecting effect.
And is there a specific element in the art of clowning in that context?
Well, I remember seeing a clown in a pediatric ward of a hospital once, and the kid was just laughing. And afterwards, out of genuine curiosity, I asked the child, "So you seem to enjoy the clown. Why did you like the clown so much?" And the kid quite sincerely said, "Because the clown understands me." And I thought that was just so wonderful, because clowning is not just entertainment. Historically, there's always been an almost subversive quality to clowning in that childlike persona that the clown has. It creates this magic space where that connection is possible, where especially in a clinical environment where the doctors come in and in some degrees, they have to treat you like an object. There's an objectifying quality in what's happening with the diagnosis and the treatment and analyzing. And for the patient, that can be terribly distancing and frightening, particularly if you're a child, but for anybody. And the clown just breaks through that. The clown intuitively sees where you are emotionally, meets you where you are, and then takes this amusing, crazy journey with you wherever it might lead. And it's wonderful to experience.
So we're very much looking forward to your keynote talk, because you're going to do the opening keynote talk at the conference. And there will be a lot of people from all over the world, people from healthcare clowning organizations, fundraisers, people that are actively working in the care business, just such as doctors and nurses. But why should people buy a ticket? Why do you think they should come to this conference?
Oh, well, I know I'd like to come. I just want to be with like warm-blooded human beings again. This will be the first conference that I've gone to in 2 years. But I also think that right now, with what is happening in the world, performance such as clowning is even more important. At its essence, the intersection between healthcare and the arts, the performing arts, boils down to a single common element, and that's compassion, of being able to ennoble and give voice and care for the vulnerable in our society. And too often in our world, we feel like it's the bullies that have the upper hand, and the clowns remind us, maybe not all the time. And that's a wonderful piece of magic. And healthcare providers also are dedicated to the vulnerable. This is our calling. So in some ways, we're cousins.
Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to meeting you in person in The Hague. So thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. See you.
So Christopher will be there, I will be there, and of course, you will be there. Okay, I'm actually not in The Hague yet, but in April, I surely will be. You don't want to miss this. So go to our website for the full program and get your tickets now. See you, guys.